gonna do a video. So, good girl. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I've got a couple moving parts gap fills to share with you guys today, and another 5-pack. But before we get into it, I made a mistake last video, and so I want to provide some clarification. 3 of the vehicles in that 5-pack are like gap fills from an earlier time. So I was doing some research on the wiki. You know, you open the wiki, you type in the tooling name or the car's name, and you close about 75 pop-up windows, and then you can look at what you're looking for. But anyway, this F550 Super Duty is actually a carry forward. So we opened this in a 2026 5-pack. This truck released in 2013. So this livery debut is from 2013, which is kind of cool because I didn't have it. So old gap fill. The trail tracker right here, which is pretty cool. But this originally debuted in this livery wheel, this exact car, 2014. So that's another gap fill. And then the Bay Brigade, which is this Bay Patrol boat, actually debuted in this color, unit number, this exact vehicle in 2018. So we just get it again, 8 years later. So it's kind of a cool for some, not so cool for others. It's cool for me because it worked out this time. I didn't have those, so they're good enough ads for me. But if you had them and then you got that 5-pack, then you would have gotten a bunch of doubles. Maybe you're into that. I don't know. Like I said, though, maybe had this have been a double, it would have given me an opportunity to paint. Try my hand at painting the bed of this to add some detail, but whatever. So I thought I'd just clarify that. 5-packs are new mixes for whatever, but they might contain cars from decades ago. So something to think about. Speaking of MBX Rescue, I had this other 5-pack. This one it says 2024 on the packaging, so it's probably last year's, but this is MBX Rescue 5, and I really wanted it because of the Dodge Monaco Police. I am, it's one of my favorite police cars in my collection. So I figured I better have it. And then it contains like a cool tow truck, an ambulance I don't have, another fire engine, ladder truck, the RSQ rescue helicopter. I already have it, so that'll just whatever. But new 5-pack. Super happy to have it. In there. Helicopter. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's kind of got a weird wheel. Ladder truck. What is this actually called? Flame tamer. This tow truck is pretty sick. What do we got here? The Urban tow truck. Not bad. And then this ambulance. Interesting. It's just called ambulance. So, kind of cool. Moving parts gap fills. From 2023, you see the 70 year in the corner. This is the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302 in blue. This is a cool casting. I have one variant that I'll share with you. I suppose in all fairness, I have like 4 variants. This one, and then one other from Moving Parts, but then 2 of them are Matchbox Collector Series, so they get rubber tires, but it's the same tooling with opening hood. One from 2025, I believe. It was actually the last car number 20 of 2024. And then we got it in the 4-car Replay the Classic set in 2025. But here's this blue one today. Some engine details. We'll look at all this stuff zoomed in so you get a good look. But happy to have that. And I did pull my Moving Parts variant. And then this one I'm happy to have. I don't have any variants of this in Moving Parts. And it's the Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40. So, I think, yeah, look at it. Come on. Yeah, that's cool. That's a chunky. Yeah, these things are just good. And that white roof and that tan. Did you get it? She got it. This, the director. Oh, I can't get the doors open, but anyway, it's an opening door model. We don't love the door gaps, but the casting is awesome. So let's just set up, zoom in, and do the things. All right, we'll start with our white flame tamer, 3-person seat, clear glass, extendable ladder. It does not rotate or turn. It's just got up and down, but really cool fire truck. I like the wheel choice. Unit number 6, you get some side deco. Let's see, what does that say? Matchbox Fire Department. I don't need to show you, it just says it right there. So pretty cool. Trailer hitch, it's always nice. This one is interesting, just titled Ambulance. A lot of plastic. This cab here is die cast. Red glass. It's okay. I'm not sure what year this is from, but based on the wheel, I'm going to assume that this is a carry forward from some time ago. But it's okay. I'll add it to the ambulance box. The Urban tow truck, I think, is pretty cool. I like all the deco down the side of this one. You do get a functional tow hook. It doesn't go up or down, but if you park a car with its nose on the hook or the rear, it is elevated off the ground and functions as a tow truck should. So pretty cool. Quite a bit of detail. Unsightly post in the cab, but I mean, I get it. So it's a cool piece. I don't have any of these, so this is a nice ad. Our Matchbox Moving Parts Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40. I really like this color. I think the wheel choice is perfect. Again, unsightly door gaps, but we've discussed that plenty on the channel. Really cool piece. We're going to actually zoom in and take a closer look at this one. So again, this tannish, there's like a hint of green. It's kind of hard to pick up, but ultimately tan with a touch of green, but cool details. Some taillights in the back. You're getting a white roof. Again, I like that wheel choice. There's your base, 1968 Toyota FJ40. That front looking really good. Big fan of that. And then right side drive, steering wheel, seats. You get the whatever's going on in the back. Really cool. That's awesome. And now, if you look in the showroom on the right back corner, you can see the black Mustang Boss 302 in moving parts. That is the variant I have of this piece for today. And this one in blue with the tri-spokes is really cool. The black 302 swoosh down the side. I'm going to call it a swoosh. Black hood. You do get some engine details, and the interior is black, which is nice. Really quite cool, honestly. So you get Boss 302 right there. Again, those tri-spokes. No detail on the back, probably because of the detail on the side. Black hood, and then Boss 302 on the engine there, which is pretty cool. Grill, door handles, interior isn't terrible, not too bad. And then there's your base. Pretty cool piece. And then before we look at our last car of the day, the two Dodge Monaco Police in the back. Very cool. The Red Valley Camp, which came out in a 5-pack also. The security livery with clear glass is a really cool piece. And then today's car is another variant. And here it is. Sheriff, MBX County, really cool livery. This is actually a repeat deco, but the previous variant was prior tooling where you got the light bar in red. The rest of the glass was still transparent, normal color, but the light bar came in red. So I don't know why they quit doing that. Obviously, cost savings or not. Easier to make all the plastic in one piece than have a bunch of tiny different colored light bars laying around. I don't really know, but this one cool. Dog dish wheels, chrome base, so you get the front and rear bumpers. Interior is pretty decent. Here's a close-up. Sheriff, MBX County. Some stuff on the passenger seat. Unit number 62. Oh, that's a shotgun. That's kind of cool. Just rolling with a shotgun on the passenger seat. Okay. That's honestly kind of cool. Neat little Easter egg there. Front looks good. Dog dish wheels. And again, I'm a big fan of this 78 Dodge Monaco Police. There's quite a few of these. I would like to get my hands on some more of them. All right, guys. Well, that's going to kind of wrap it up for today. Again, MBX Rescue 5 offering some older stuff. I'll have to take a peek and see what this came from. I'll just let it go. But this will go in the ambulance box. This fire truck is cool. We've seen it before. I like the urban tow truck. Big fan of that. And then the Monaco Police and the FJ40. Awesome stuff. So that's going to kind of do it for today. I've got to get a bunch of stuff taken down and furniture moved. The window project starts tomorrow. So, I've got things to do. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.